guys, Streaming Iraq War Veteran here. This is going to be a quick video about a solo car duplication glitch. It's not the easiest, even though the founder, I guess his name's Obese Giraffe, that I got this from. It's still on his channel if you actually go there and do it. He has the clubs that you have to do, the crew, the modded crew color. But what this requires is allergies like that, whatever car you want to duplicate, which I've got it to work a couple times. I'm using the tank, the new one. The first spot needs to be the whatever car you want to duplicate, and then allergies. I don't know the purpose of this one, but he had a regular vehicle in that spot. And then these last two spots need to be allergies, but with crew emblems on them. And then also in his description he had modded crews that you had to join to make the glitch actually work somehow. I can show you the one that I'm currently in, modded color with 2 C's for whatever reason. Now, once you get all that set up, you also need an MOC with personal vehicle storage, or you can use the mod shop in the CEO garage, but I always use the MOC with personal vehicle storage. And other than that, what it entails is basically I'll switch these two cars around and they'll both disappear. Now he says there's no timing required, which is bullshit. You have to do all of this kind of quickly to get it to work. Once you switch those two cars around, they'll be disappeared. Then you'll run up to this door over here, this garage door, go into garage 3. Once you get into garage 3, you're going to run back this way, go up to the elevator door, select garage 2. Then when you go into garage 2, as soon as you press the X to go into garage 2, you need to go to criminal, go to online, criminal enterprise starter pack, and then go out of it. And then you need to go, after that, you need to go to jobs, and then you go play jobs, Rockstar created. Then you want to go to the mission and start up Titan of a job. And then once that loads up, you just back out of it. And if you did it with a timing, because there is timing, you can't do it slow like that moron says. Okay? You have to do this kind of pretty quickly, but not super quickly. If I can do it, other people that are better at this stuff can probably do it a little bit better. And then once you come back out of the mission, if you spawn back in here and you have no mini-map and your other two cars are invisible down here still, then the glitch is still working. At that point, you run from the elevator down to here to the car moving thing, then you move your car you want to duplicate from spot 1 to the spot 2, and they shouldn't actually move. And if they don't move, then you go hop in your tank that's in spot 1 or whatever car you want to use, drive it outside, and then put it into your MOC, wait until it saves, then drive it back in here. I'm going to try to concentrate, so while I'm doing this I might not talk much, but that's the setup, and I'll try to do this a few times. I'm going to stream it for a little bit, but that's basically how that works. And I have already done the first step of going into the crew and then joining it, obviously. Once you do that part once, you don't have to do it again. You just rinse and repeat these steps. So basically right now all I'm going to want to do is move these two cars in the last two spots, because those are the ones with the crew emblems. And you have to do the rest of this really fast, so just try to pay attention. I'll describe it all again if I get this to hit. See, they disappeared. I'm running over to the door, going to garage 3. Ah, fuck! I didn't move. I gotta restart, my bad. Trying to do too much, and I'm like sick, so I know it works. Go out and buy 3 of those tanks because I don't like it that much. The only reason I got 3 right now is because I got the glitch to work. Try this again. Gotta wait for the cars to come back though. See, they're still disappeared. They take a little bit to come back, but that's actually what makes it work. Now I just gotta wait for them to come back, so give me a minute. Actually, I probably can make him come back quicker. If I disband my... Yeah, okay. The other reason that makes this... if the first time you try it, the cars don't disappear, you have to, which they haven't been for me, you need to be in Motorcycle Club. For some reason, it glitches the damn cars out. Don't know why. Alright, gonna try this again. You should see after I just move these two that it will disappear. Go into the door. Gonna go to garage 3. Now once you get in here, you run to the elevator, go to garage 2, and then you do the other stuff. So I'm still running over the garage. You don't want to do this slowly. You can't do it that slow there. It does not work. There is a time frame that you need to do this. Ah, shit. I probably fucked it up. Well, let's see if the mini-map's gone when I get back in anyways. Okay, I'm in here without the mini-map. I need to run down here, move the last 2 cars. One came back already, so it's not going to work. See, they move. Damn it. If they move like that, the glitch didn't work. You didn't do it quick enough. So wait for that car to come back, and then try again. It is not as easy as that guy says. I only watch his videos for the glitches. I don't actually trust everything that he says, because he sits there and says so much bullshit. It's just ridiculous. And it seems like you can't get any good individuals that tell you if it's an actual solo glitch or if it's a semi-solo when they call it solo, which means if it's a semi-solo, it means you still need someone on the friends list to join and then decline or whatever. It kind of pisses me off. I'm going to concentrate this time. I don't think it's going to work this time. Nope. I'm too slow again. God damn it. There is timing. That's what pisses me off about that guy, because he's so false and so, shady about every fucking video that he puts up there. It's like, come on, you really need views that bad? Are you that much of a scumbag for YouTube? Damn. I fucked it up again. This one ain't gonna work either. Probably gonna end up at the airport this time, because I was too slow. He says you can do this slow and yeah, blah blah blah. got no mini map. I'm gonna come back here. So select 3. It's probably not gonna work because one of the cars are back. Okay, it worked. That time it worked. Probably I didn't click on 3 last time. Then you take this outside. Now I have a duplicated one. For some reason, also, Rockstar made it to where now you can't call for your MLC if you're in a vehicle. Oh, well, this time it worked. Other times it was giving me issues, it wouldn't let me, so maybe it's only a sometimes thing. Unless this one ain't a duplicate, I guess I'll find out. I mean, it didn't move like it was supposed to, so this should have worked. Yeah, it's kind of frustrating how he sits there and says there's no timing, and then he sits there and says, later on in the video that, you don't have to do this quickly, and then as he's getting to this point, he's like, well, you kind of have to do it quickly, but you got plenty of time. Like, fuck you do. You have to do this quickly at that point. And I don't know why obese giraffe needs to just lie and be so, shady about his videos. I just don't get it. Come on, it's just fucking YouTube. People act like it's the be-all and end-all, man. I don't get it. If I have 4 in here, then this is a copy. Back to 2. Or place it over the swinger that's in there that I've been moving back and forth. We'll see if it's a copy or not. Okay, it is. Cool. Now I'm just going to go move it to a different spot in here. Yeah, that one. So I can move it to here for now. So I got 4 of these now, and these sell since you're duplicating them over the other car. I don't know if you get the value for the car, but I will for the upgrade. So I'm pretty sure these will be over $1 million bucks. I'm not sure how much, but the original one sells for 2.6. Alright, so we're going to try it again. Back out of this. And when you come out of this elevator, you got to go back and click on the floor 3. And then once you hear that glitch, well, beep or click, whatever you want to call it, you come back down here. Move the vehicle from here to here. They shouldn't move. Alright. Since I was rushing so much, I might not have got the click on the other ones. Hop in the vehicle, drive it out, and then it'll be a duplicate. Let's see. Oh, damn, that's the only negative part about it. If you do everything else pretty quickly, you gotta wait for the damn mobile operation center. But another thing, you do have to actually watch his video to get the crew to get this to work, because it's the motorcycle crew that makes it work, and then being well, not a motorcycle crew, just a crew, and then being a motorcycle CEO guy, whatever the fuck that's called. But when you start up your motorcycle club and then you're in that crew, it fucks up those two cars with the crew emblems and makes them lag out. So that's why it does what it does. But there is timing to it. You need to do it with some speed. Might get easier for me maybe in a little bit, but I'm going to spend as much time as I can tonight getting these cars and even duplicating over my Deluxos that are only worth 300,000 because they're kind of shit. Oh wow! Did you see that? It crashed when the gate crashed into it. Alright, and then it's saved, then you can just get back in. And then I take it back to my nightclub. So this isn't too bad. I mean, if I can do it, that means it's easy enough for people that are better at these things. I am not the best person for glitches. I try to wait for, you know, when someone actually says it's a solo glitch and it's an actual solo glitch, not, well, you need to join someone on your friends list, but they don't need to help you. That kind of bullshit. Now I'm going to put this in 2. I'm going to duplicate as many as I free spots as I have for these vehicles, so I'm definitely going to overwrite all of my Deluxos that are the shitty Deluxos that are sitting around. So now I got 5. You know, it's definitely working. I can duplicate 1 more, and then I'll have to bring some more new cars in. So I guess you don't actually need this car here, so I don't know why it's in here. That one seems to have no purpose. All I'm doing at this point is waiting for that other car to reappear. I mean, I have to take my time anyways because I got to wait for the MOC as usual. Wait, oh. Well, let me put him here because he's supposed to be there. I don't think it matters so much, but just to be on the safe side. But this glitch will not work without the crews, so you have to go to Obese Giraffe's original video, because I'm not the founder. I gotta wait for her to be able to kick back out of this. Mini map should be gone. Go back behind me. Click on 3. Go down here and move the car that I want to duplicate. Doesn't move, that's what you want. Alright, now I'm getting it pretty well. Debating if I want to go down to my parents tomorrow to do this for my brother and my dad. I don't know. The Izzy Classic, I guess, is the best one to do it with, but I don't know if there's more upgrades on it than this one has. See, I still got 20-some seconds. Damn it. Just to see how much these are worth, I'm gonna take this to the normal thing in the center of town just to see what they sell for. I'm a little bit curious. after I save it in the back of the MOC. You see the little saving icon in a second. And now it's good. I get to keep it. Alright, now I'm going to go to that thing just to see what the value is. I don't know if this is affected by the value of not being able to buy, since you're over copying a LRG RH8. Those usually make it so the car's worth no value. Oh, oopsie. Man, I'm lousy at driving this thing, I guess. I want to see what the value of these copied ones are, since this sells, the normal one sells for about 2.6 or 2.7 million. If you get full value out of these, that would be really good, but I doubt it. I think I'm only going to get part of the money back out of these duplicated ones, because it's usually how it works when you overwrite a LRG RH8. You get no value for the car, since it's a free car.
Here for the magic touch?
I'm not going to sell it, I just want to know what the value is. Repair. Ah, damn. Only slightly better than the damn... Damn, really? Only 800,000? Jesus, maybe I should sell the other one and get an Izzy Classic and do that one. Damn it. Alright, let's go out of here. I guess the Izzy Classic maybe has more. Damn it. I wonder if the Izzy Classic isn't worth more. If it's worth going to do the... Because you can use a Benny's card too. So this one's only getting me 800,000 a piece. I mean, that's better than nothing. Better than the Luxos at 310,000. You're getting almost 500,000 more. I'll go back and get my original one, sell the original, because that's 2.7. Well, 2.6-ish or so. And I'll go from there. Because you can get over 9... Well, actually, you could probably get over 1 million with the Benny's car now if you put the colored headlights on it and shit. So, maybe I will do LRG RH8s. Maybe I'll get an Izzy Classic after I sell the original one of these. I'm not going to keep doing these if the Izzy Classic is worth a lot more. In order for it to be really worth more than the LRG, it needs to be over $1 million for the Izzy, and I'm not sure if I'm going to see that. So the original one should be the second one on the list in here. The one next to that one that I just pulled in. So this should be the original. Oh, no. If it's not worth more, like the Izzy. Damn, that's gonna be a lot of money for that damn car, isn't it? Fuck. Let me see if this is it. Because I'm trying to get the most value out of the money. Because I know a normal LRG RH8 can get you just under $1 million before adding the lights and anything else that might be extra now. half tempted to see about um, selling this one long as the original. I got other ones already, so I mean I don't care about the vehicle later. I didn't have any plans on actually selling it. If the Izzy Classic, after I'm done upgrading it, isn't... Jesus, he was hauling ass for a civilian person. If the Izzy Classic isn't worth over $1 million after I'm done upgrading it, then...
What can the best mechanic in LS do for you?
Man, I think it's about the same value as this one. Oh, this was a copy. Son of a bitch. Now I don't know which one the original is. Well, I think I'll just take this one down to my arena, park that down there, and then when I find the other one, I guess I could sell it later. I can still make an Izzy for right now. Or should I just go with the other one? Damn, I'm debating because... I'm almost wondering if you still get more out of the Allergy RH8s. Damn, I don't know if I want to waste the money, but I already got it back in these cars if I need to, I guess. I mean, almost 4 million should be enough for an Izzy. And I guess there isn't anything for free glitch that's out there. I think it requires people though. Damn it. That's the other reason why I don't drive these too often. Alright, we're gonna go in here. Oh, removed. I'll put in a different floor. Just to see. One. There we go. I wonder if my original's in here. I ran all the way across that for nothing. That was dumb. Yeah, like, he's gonna lift up that door very easily. That would be one of those mechanical auto doors, I bet you, more than anything else. Alright, so it's obviously not in here. There's Deluxo there. Which I could even overwrite that piece of crap, but I don't need to, I guess. Alright, we're gonna buy the Izzy. I'm curious if it's worth more or not. $360. So you're not getting that $360, but you can't like use, because that car or that car can't go in the shop. Well, we're gonna try the Izzy. Fuck it. Shop 2. Once it comes in, I'll customize it and then do that. Hopefully it's worth more than what that one is. That's barely more than a... It's only $500,000 more than the damn Deluxos that were duplicated over free cars. That's a problem with duplicating over free cars. If it's not actually duplicating the car you have, you're not actually making a full copy. It's just basically overwriting a zero value car. Should come in this garage. The cool thing is, too, if you do stuff like this with the glitch, I'm pretty sure it doesn't screw it up. Because I'm already in the motorcycle club and already um, glitched out my 2 vehicles there. Back in the thing. I'll be doing that again in a minute. Wait for the damn thing to be delivered. There we go. Arena Workshop. Thought it went to 2. Well, the second garage. Oh, maybe it actually went into the workshop? I don't see why it would. Well, we'll see. Didn't think I had any extra room in here. Yeah, I didn't. Unless there's a spot out in that middle. I doubt it, though. Okay, it went to 3. Oh well. We're gonna try this car a couple times. See if I can get more value out of it. So they're all the same. I don't like the weird ones. I'll go with Apocalypse, I guess. Fully upgraded with everything to the max. Nope. God, I hate those things. Okay, I got all that stuff. Okay, it was just front bumper. Yeah, shunt boost. Oh, bodywork? Yeah, I did that. Alright, engine, exhausts. I don't think horn makes a difference. I think headlights do, though. Well, actually, no. I'll have to go to the most expensive. I don't know if those make a difference, but we'll find out. I don't know if liveries make a difference either. I'm not going to name it. Well, I better name it. There. Plate. Oop. I know respray does not matter. Damn. I don't think wheels and tires make... Oh, yes, they do. Never mind. But I can't have... That's 75,000. I think those are the most expensive I can actually buy. Because I can't get the chrome ones because they're free for me. So... don't think that matters. But I'll put on pink since it's the most expensive. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sell something, obviously. Yeah, alright, well. I gotta sell something here. Yeah, what do I want to sell? Oh, yeah, where am I going for there? Alright, I gotta figure out which ones of those were my original. Well, actually, I might be able to sell something out of here, because there's some of them vehicles I just don't like that much, to tell you the truth. I like the Bigfoot. That one just isn't that great. We'll see how much it's worth. It's just way too big. It looks kind of gaudy. And actually, if I get enough of those cars, I can buy it back anyway, so, shit. I meant to sell it, not leave. Yeah, of course, you're gonna automatically get out because you're an idiot.
We make her badass, yeah! What are we doing then?
Yeah, that's 1.8 million there. And then I'll sell that other bike. That's a couple million. Like over 3.5 million between the two of them. Like I said, after I'm done duplicating stuff, I can always buy it back if I want it that badly. Which, honestly, I haven't been using either of them. Damn, hopefully I didn't leave.
Let's tool her up.
Because I did press the gas first.
What's up?
Sell these two. That should give me enough money to finish with that other car. I wasn't very impressed with that one, honestly. Or that other one. I like the Bigfoot, though. So, alright, 3 mil. Let's get back to Izzy. Actually, I can move it up here now. Oh, empty. Now, let's move that car. We'll place over the Izzy. So the Izzy will come up here. There we go. Let's finish customizing this. And then we'll see if he's actually right about saying that this is the most valuable one.
She's going to be dangerous, alright. What can I do?
Alright. I already did the wheels. I think it was just on weapons. Ram weapon, I got that. Primary weapon, we'll get that. Mine, we're just gonna buy the most expensive. Secondary weapon, we got that.
I think I just got a heart on.
All right.
Nice.
Just making sure I have everything. I don't know if horn matters, but I thought there was a $90,000 one. Yeah, right there. Alright, that should be it. Yeah. Exit the arena. Well, actually, let me see something first. 1.9. How is this one gonna be worth more? I'm betting it's actually going to be worth a hell of a lot less. We'll find out though.
We're done. Good.
Hopefully it's over $1 million. We'll see. If not, I'll be going to the other car. So we'll put this in my nightclub where the other one was, and 2. And we'll go from there. I'll duplicate a couple of these and see what the value is. And then go from there. If this one's over $1 million, I'll just keep using this little thing. Duplicate a few of these, but I'm going to move some of the those up tanks down to a different level, move up some other free cars. Alright. Oh, actually this needs to go in the first spot, and these tanks are going to get moved. Yeah, those cars are still glitched out. That's cool. Alright. Whoops, no. Alright. 3. RH8. Where the hell is it? Now let's go this one, move it to 3. RH8. Move it to 3. RH8. That number other slot there isn't going so hot, looks like. That might be the original one that's right there that doesn't seem to want to change spots. There we go. And then we're also going to get rid of that car and put that to 3. Call up an RH8. Now I'm going to duplicate a bunch of those. Alright. We're going to concentrate on this and let's do it. Come out, you got to make sure you turn around, click on 3, and now I should be able to go down there and move the vehicle that I want to copy, and it won't actually move. Now it's copied. Now I take this first one out and go store it in the back of my MOC. Then when I bring it back in here, I'll have 2. Actually, since this one's a copy also, I'm going to find out what its value is. Alright. I'm beginning to wonder if his first couple steps in his video were pointless and stupid. myself up. Now it should go through the saving thing, the icon in the lower right. There we go. Now it's saved. Now it's mine to keep. Take it over to that other shop real quick in center of town, just to see what the value is. And then I'm gonna take it back. And if it's a good value, a little bit more than the LRG RH8, then I'll keep duplicating them. Until I run out of cars to duplicate. Because the ones I currently have in hand are only like 310,000 for those stupid Deluxos. Oh God. You kidding me? I'm very curious to see what the value of this damn thing
What
is.
miracle did you want me to perform?
See if Obese Giraffe was even close to saying that this is worth the best value. Repair.
Better than when she came in, that's for sure.
Oh wow, it really is. 1.7. Okay, definitely worth doing it with this vehicle. Alright, because yeah, the vehicle wasn't that much, so that's why. Okay, it's definitely worth it doing the Izzy Classic. I am obviously not going to sell that now. I'm going to continue to do this all night if I have to until I'm completely done. I mean, it's not that bad of a glitch, so... Especially once you really start getting it down, it's actually alright. But until then, it's kind of a big pain in the ass. Because you can't go as slow as Obese Giraffe says. It kind of pisses me off that he says that to people, too. But definitely, if you watch his videos, do this. You know, because it'll probably either get patched Tuesday or, you know, Wednesday at the latest, but I bet it will be patched, might even be patched before then. But I'm going to get all the ones I want to get done tonight, so all mine will be duplicated. And 1.7 million, that is definitely worth it, so he was right there. Yes, I know, you know, the car's got to go back into the MOC. I'm just going to go with the swinger. And now I have two. So now I'll go back over here while I'm waiting for that other car to come back. Move that into a different spot that I want to move it to. Not you. This one. Two. We'll move it there. And once that other car comes back, I can move them, make them disappear, and repeat. It's not too bad. I think the worst part about this one is you have to do that pattern of the going to the first door. After the cars disappear, you go to this door, go to garage 3. Then from garage 3, run to the elevator, go to garage 2. Then, as soon as you select to go to garage 2, you want to go to Criminal Enterprise Pack, leave Criminal Enterprise Pack, go to Jobs, Play Jobs, Rockstar Created, then start up missions, and then tighten up a job. Then go in it and come back out. And if you come back out and you have no mini-map, you turn around behind you, go to the elevator again, click on floor 3, and then it'll make the click noise, and then you can come run down here and move the first two vehicles that you want to duplicate, and then it will work. You just drive it, store it in your MOC, and then there you go. I'm going to be doing this for a while, so if you guys need to pause the video and take your time and figure out what I'm doing, then you can. But the only thing you can't do from my video is you need the motorcycle club, well, not motorcycle club, the crew that I'm in, because it has modded, I guess, color or something that fucks up the cars. You'll have to get that from Obese Giraffe is his name. Once you actually get this down, the hardest part is switching through those menus as quickly as you need to actually get shit working. That's the hardest part, doing that quickly enough, which isn't super fast, but quickly enough to make sure you have time to go back and do it. Now, since I don't have a mini map on my lower left, I just come back here, click on 3 until you hear the noise, then run down here, move the first 2 vehicles, and then go move the first one out. And Bob's your uncle. This isn't going to be a duplicate. So once you get this down, it is a fairly good duplication glitch. And it's definitely worth doing with the Izzy Classic. Without a shadow of doubt, so he's definitely right there.
Thinking about accessorizing more. Sick ride.
Black Queen.
What's good, girl?
Oh, hell.
What? With Shawnice? In your fucking bed?
Yeah, so the Izzy Classic is far more worth than the other ones. I might even write over my tanks because they're worth that much more. Like, more than double what the tanks are worth. That was just one I had sitting in there that I thought would be a good value. Obviously not compared to this car. Now you just wait for that lower right hand corner icon to stop spinning. There you go. And you just rinse and repeat. So definitely after you get a few of these, you'll pay for what you had to buy if you actually go and sell cars to get this car like I did. Ooh. Crashing. Oh, that was because of that sticky bomb. It'll tell me to move it back. That's normal. Yeah, I'm going to write over the tanks too because that's definitely worth it. Definitely worth it since I already sold my 2 cars for the day. Alright. Yeah, awesome, man. This one's working good. I do like his videos. I just don't like all of his practices, you know, that he does on YouTube. I don't like the fact that Obese Draft sits there and tells you in his title of his video that it's solo, and then when you get watching the video, it's, oh, well, you need a friend on your friends list, but they don't need to help you. Then it's not actually solo, man. Fucking, it's just stupid to be like that. Damn, that's where I fucked up. Don't know if I did it quick enough. We'll see. Hopefully I did. Yeah, figures. Alright, I'll join my brother in a minute. I gotta do this real quick first. Before my time window runs out. There we go. Once I get out, I can join my brother's party. Hey, Mike, what are you up to?
Hey, what are you doing?
Duplicating cars.
Oh, cool.
That's why I'm in an invite-only session. If you feel like just running
I didn't
around
even
and
know.
yeah, if you feel like just running around, let me know. You can come in my session.
No, I don't want to join. Got my PC up and running.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it was. I'm duplicating over allergies, which are the free cars, which that decreases car values. And as it stands right now, like the best actual vehicle to duplicate over like that is the Izzy Classic out of the Arena Wars, because I guess there's so many fucking upgrades for it that when you duplicate that car, it's still worth like almost 1.8 million. I started doing the new mini tank thing, but that's only worth like 800,000.
Hmm.
So I stopped doing that and I sold a couple cars so I could buy the Izzy Classic and fully upgrade it. And then I duplicated one to find out how much it was worth, and it was like just under 1.8. And it makes me wonder if they're in there fucking with it right now. Because the savings getting a little bit funky. I guess I'll keep doing it until I can't do it then. Yeah, I was just gonna keep the tanks that I already did because I had like 5 tanks. But these are worth like twice as much as the tanks. I'll just overwrite the tanks eventually.
Yeah, so with the case completely closed, it runs at 35C, which is really cool.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
And at full load, it runs 69.
Yeah, I think the ones that
Pump's a
I
little
had
louder
was
than I'd like, but
yeah.
I guess Cool Master pumps aren't made to be quiet from the internet, from what I understand. It's quiet at idle, but at full load, it's a little noisy.
Yeah.
But I
This thing's
imagine they're probably all noisy at full load.
yeah, this thing's a little bit weird to set up. First you have to set up your garage the way it's supposed to be. It's all in the nightclub doing this. And then you
Mm.
need to join these crews that they made that kind of well, actually, before you join that, you need to put 2 cars that have your crew emblem on them in the garage that you want to duplicate cars. And
Uh,
those two you can't mess with, like moving them out of the garage. And then after you do that, you join one of these crews from that list. And for some reason, when you go in that crew and then join a motorcycle club, it makes those cars glitch out. And then after you do that, once the cars glitch out, you got to run to the main door to get out. But you go to garage 3. And then when you come back into the garage 3, you got to run to the elevator, which is on the other side. Go to garage 2, and then once you hit the button for garage 2, you got to go into the pause menu, go to Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack, back out of that, then go to
hmm.
Jobs Rockstar created, and then you got to start up the mission Titan of a job, and then back out. And when you come back in, if your mini map's gone, it means it works. So you got to turn around and click on the elevator for 3. It won't take you anywheres. And then after that, you just run down and switch the 2 cars in the first spot, and then won't actually move, and that's how you duplicate the car after you take it
Hmm.
outside. Yeah, the guy that I originally got the video from, so it was like, well, you don't need. There's really no timing in this. You don't have to do it that quickly. Bullshit, you don't. There's a limited time frame that you have to do the damn glitch. And I'm not even doing it the way he said, because he just did it slower. I don't know if he was bullshitting or what, but you can't do it slow. You don't have to do it crazy fast, but you have to be quick enough.
Oh, by the way, that setting I was telling you about, you actually have to go under your paraphernalia, under your controller, and switch controller to, oh, let me see if I can find it real quick. Let me go in passive mode. Um,
Damn, I don't know if
yeah,
I
you
did
have to
it
go
quick
under
enough.
and then Yeah, you have to go under device, then under controllers, and then under communication method. You have to switch it to USB when you're plugged in. And when you're unplugged, USB will still work when you're unplugged from the controller.
Yeah.
I know I tried it early. I've been doing it that way. It takes some of the latency out of the controller is what it does.
No, that's cool. Yeah, I have noticed sometimes when I click on shit, it's not very quick, or sometimes it don't register, so you have to press it twice sometimes in Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, with like the guns on Red Dead. I haven't played that yet today. I don't know if I'm gonna.
Yeah, I haven't either. I'm gonna keep duplicating as many of these cars as I can tonight, so I have, just in case it gets patched tomorrow, because it's been out for a few days. And if they've already seen it, they might be in there messing with it already. Who knows? Even if I only get 10 of them, that's over 17 million.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm trying to overwrite the Deluxos that I duplicated because they're only worth 310,000. But after I duplicate over all the free cars I got. And I don't like this Izzy Classic as a car, but it's worth good money at least.
Yeah.
Drives like shit, handles like shit.
And that 36C is with that graphite pad that I put on the CPU.
Oh, that's cool.
I haven't put any thermal paste on it yet. I have a tube of it, but I figured, fuck it, if that's gonna work, I'm gonna leave it on.
I guess another thing that helps this car that you can't do with a tank is you can do the wheels and shit and suspension.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking car's ugly looking though. Yeah, I haven't found one in a while that I could actually end up doing. That's why I'm doing this one now. I tried it one before I came down, but Kathy was like, "Are you coming up for the party?" I was like, "Yeah, well, nobody told me." Oh, not reminded me, I mean. Yeah, it sounds like a lot of steps, but once you actually get it down, it's not that bad.
But I scared the piss out of that guy.
Oh, if I come down tomorrow, if this is still working, do you want me to do any of these for you at all?
No, I ain't worried about it. Too bad, Kyle and I can't think of his name.
Oh,
Ones
the
that
other
do the
guy from that do that
yeah,
show
they were
together.
doing yeah, I wonder if they're still doing CPU or not CPU, but computer like rate my PC sort of thing they were doing. I should send them a picture
Kyle
of mine.
does occasionally. Mostly on Twitter if you want to do it there.
No, they were doing it on their live shows.
Yeah, I haven't. I don't think they do a live show together anymore.
Yeah, they do. They do
Oh,
it
they
every
do?
freaking week. Yeah.
Okay, maybe that was somebody else I was thinking of then.
Yeah, I watch it on occasion. I just haven't watched it lately because I've been working.
Was it called Bitwit
Yeah,
or something like that?
they still do their live once a week shows together.
Yeah, is
They're
that
all
one
on
called
YouTube.
Bitwit or something like that?
I don't know what they call. I didn't even realize there was a guy there. I'm not sure what they call. Hold on, let me look.
Maybe I was just thinking of the Jay and Barnacle one. They don't do theirs.
Yeah, that one kind of comes and goes.
I think Barnacles won't be doing YouTube too much longer, anyways.
Bitwit is Kyle's YouTube page.
Then the other
Okay,
one was
but let's see
maybe
if I can-
Awesome Sauce.
Yeah, Awesome Hardware is
Awesome
their
Hardware, okay.
weekly show. It's still Bitwit. It's on Bitwit and Awesome Hardware, so they both share it. I think I'm subscribed to both of them. But yeah, they still do their shows. I'll have to watch it next week after they make a new one. See if they're still doing the critiquing the systems and shit. I'll send
Did
in
you,
like
oh, sorry, so go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I'll send in a picture of mine.
Yeah,
Is
I
that
did
what you were
that
gonna
once
say?
to my other system, to some other guy. I forgot his name. It was an older guy that liked, heavy metal, I guess. I forgot what his name is because I stopped watching him when he was an asshole to me about it. Have you watched any of the
Oh, what?
Flash yet?
Of what?
Flash.
No, I don't have it yet.
Oh, I didn't know if you bought it yet or not.
No. I was going to, I just haven't got around to it.
You should. It's a real twist in there. I'm not going to tell you, though.
I'll buy the whole season when it's completely over.
Actually, it almost is. I think there's only like freaking... Oh shit, what was I doing? Oh, okay. I think there's only like 3 or 4 more episodes left, maybe?
Alright, I'm gonna go put this...
Yeah, I can't wait for it. Oh, guess who's not going to be there next season? Or
Who?
after a season. What's this season? 4 or 5?
5, I think.
5. Okay, yeah, then Ramon's not going to be in there anymore after this season.
Who's Ramon? Oh,
Carlos.
yeah, never mind. Sorry, that one kid.
Yeah, Vibe.
He's from, originally he was on something else.
Yeah, I don't know why he's not doing it, but it's pretty shitty. I mean, especially
Well,
they got to be making good money on that show. It's really popular.
Maybe they're killing his character off, too.
Yeah, that could be.
Or he's going to be with his
Oh.
girlfriend at the end of this season, too.
No, he's not with
In
her
the other
anymore.
world. Oh, it's not?
No.
Oh.
I know what it is, but I'm not going to tell you. Well, I think I know what it is anyways. But you haven't watched any, now that I think about it.
Nope. Not a bit. Hello? Bitwit and Awesome Hardware. They're the ones that have a weekly show that they've had long time. As long as I can remember. Linus has got his end of the, well, not end of the year, but are you fucking kidding me? Okay,
Oh, shit.
I'll steal it again. Kyle's got his, or not Kyle, Linus has got his LTX show coming on
Yeah.
here a couple months or whatever.
Oh, the LTX.
Yeah, I guess another con is gonna show up there, one of the ones where you bring your own computer sort of thing.
Oh, yeah, they did that last time that they had that, because Barnacles went to it.
I guess
They
he's
were
gonna
doing,
be
like,
having a
old
lot
computer...
of also a lot of other YouTubers come too. I guess I think Jay's 2 Cents is gonna come again,
Probably Barnacles
and I'm
again.
not sure who else. I imagine probably Kyle and Awesome Hardware.
Yeah,
I
he
think
sent
they
an
both went last
invitation to Barnacles last year, too.
Yeah, I think he showed up, but he showed up late.
Yeah,
If
he
he
did.
went.
He was late. I remember that
Okay, I
because I
do
watched
remember.
his
Okay, I did
video.
remember him being late.
Uh-oh. Okay. Whew. Thought it wasn't going to work for a minute there.
And like, did you been on YouTube at all lately? Oh my God,
A
another
little
one.
bit.
Have you watched the last Oh, that's just a pure white one. The last what's Linus's show there?
Tech tips?
Tech? No, not Tech Tips. His weekly live one. Hold on. Well, it is on
Actually,
Linus Tech Tips, but they usually call the WAN show.
okay, yeah. I
I
usually
guess a
don't
lot of
watch the
people have been
long ones.
they're only an hour usually. They're not real long. Um, but I guess a lot of people have been complaining to him about liquid metal and ruining the shit. Well, like everybody's been saying, don't use liquid metal as long-term solution or even on a CPU because the shit seeps out of CPUs if they're in that CPU orientation. So if you lay your fucking graphics card down, or like say you lay your computer down with your graphics card in it, it's
Hmm.
gonna seep out of the fucking graphics card and ruin your graphics card.
Jeez. I don't think I'd use any of
So
that
it's like,
anyways. I'd just
so
stick
he
with
went on saying that although we use it for occasional testing, we do not recommend any consumers use liquid metal because of this reason.
Yeah, I wouldn't anyways. I'll stick with
Long-term use of
Arctic
liquid
Silver.
metal is very dangerous because it seeps out. It's not like paste that stays in one place. It will run.
Yeah.
I've never ever wanted to use liquid metal. I love this graphite shit. I'm tempted to frickin' put one on my graphics card. Oh, getting sneaky.
I'm just having fun duplicating cars. Actually, it's not really that fun. It's kind of tedious, but
Yeah, what I was thinking about doing was buying 4 of those Corsair 140s.
yeah.
They, though they're RGB ones, and putting 4 of them in there, they're like be $130 for 4 of them or some shit. Like holy fuck!
830? Holy shit, yeah.
They're $31 a piece. $32 a piece, I think it was.
Oh, you didn't say $800 then, did you? I just misheard.
No, I said $130
Oh,
for
okay. I
4
thought
of
you
them.
said 800 and some odd dollars. Like, holy fuck. Those are some expensive
No,
ass gold fans, aren't they?
no, not gold. They're just
Oh, I
RGB.
know, but for that kind of price, they better be if they were actually
I
800 for
I was
4 of
thinking
them.
about seeing if I could find the ones that match the top, see if Corsair makes their 140s like that, and then I'll just buy 4 Corsair ones if
What
they're a
does it
little
look
cheaper.
like?
You have to check my video. The Corsair ones, instead of it being the ring on the outside, the
Hmm.
LEDs are actually on the inside of like where the motor and the brushes are. They're different. Where
Hmm.
instead of the lighting with the Corsair ones is on the outside edge. The
Well,
Cool
some of them are
Master ones on my
usually the last ones that I had that weren't LED though. They were just like, well, they were LED, but not like the color changing ones that you had. They were just one color. They were actually built into like the posts where the screws go in.
no, the white. If you look at my video of the video of the the whole computer, if you look at the where the fans are on the radiator,
Yeah,
you can actually see that the lights are actually in with the motor.
yeah,
And those, it'd be cool to have like 4 of those to match that. You know what I'm saying? That
yeah.
sort of theme. They'd be all the same. Then I'd have 2 spare Silent Wing fans.
Excuse me. You ought to get an RGB strip to put in there.
I had to, but the fucking goddamn shit fucking the sticky shit peeled off the back.
Yeah, I wouldn't use the cheap ones for that. I'd probably go if I was doing a good computer build. I'd go with like at least a name brand one or something at, like at freaking Best Buy or
I'm
something like
almost
that.
I hate to say it, but I'm almost tempted to switch motherboards. I'm not too particular on this BIOS and this Gigabyte motherboard. Now I see why a lot of people don't like it. It's not the easiest to navigate for overclocking. I mean, I could do it, but it is a bit of a pain in the ass.
Yeah, my Asus board, or Asus board, was actually really easy. Ah, fuck, I fucked it up.
I'm
Damn
either
it.
going to go, if I was going to switch, I would try to find another RGB one, either like you said, the Asus or Asus or something on that line. Because I went on reviews, I guess the two cheapest BIOSes are Gigabyte and MSI.
Yeah, I like
They're pretty well.
Asus's stuff is what I usually like.
Yeah, I'd have to find one that was Wi-Fi and RGB.
I think their newer deluxe ones are both. Should be.
Only because this one's. And it'd have to be X470 or X570, whatever the new one's coming out. I don't know yet. I don't
Yeah,
know
I
if.
gotta wait. When I build one, I want it to have where it can have like 40 PCI lanes at least.
Oh, I think the new AMD ones are going to be damn close to that. They're using. I think this new ones are almost based on. Well, it'll be Ryzen 3. Um, but technically Ryzen 2. There'll be Ryzen 3000 processors, but it'll be called Ryzen 2. I think they're almost the same as Threadripper. It looks just like a Threadripper chiplet on there, where it's like shrunk down from 14 to 7 nanometer.
Yeah.
They haven't released anything on lanes, but they're saying it's supposed to be better than just the what 20 that I have now. They're gearing it more for like dual graphic cards and shit like that. So I'm assuming it's probably going to have more than just 20 lanes. Even if it has, like 40 or whatever, that'd be perfect. Not that I'd ever use two graphics cards, but
Yeah, when I build one, it's gonna have two. And then
I'd like to just get a.
M.2 for the storage, for the main
Well,
storage.
yeah, I can still do that with mine. I just haven't purchased it. They did have the 256 on, or yeah, was it 256? Yeah, 256 for $89, but I was like, nah, I want my 500 as my storage for this operating system.
There you go, last one for this garage, and then I gotta move some cars
Because the
around.
500 is only $120, where the 256 was $89 at Best Buy.
Yeah.
Same 970 that I was gonna get.
Oh, the M.2?
Yeah,
It seems cheaper
Samsung
than when I bought them.
970. Well, yeah, they've gotten a lot cheaper. Everything's coming down.
Yeah, I was kind of irritated that when I bought that M.2, it wasn't compatible to be a boot thing for Windows 7.
Hmm.
Yeah,
What
Windows
brand was
7
it?
can't. It was Samsung,
Oh,
but
probably their
Windows,
960 version.
but the well, I think it was a 960 maybe, but regardless, it doesn't even matter the number. It's Windows
Yeah.
7 cannot boot to an M.2 at all. It does not have the capability.
Yeah, I'm not running Windows 7. I'm running Windows 10.
Well, back then I wanted to continue to keep using my 7,
Yeah, no, that's understandable.
but I'll probably go to 10 when I build mine anyways. Well, 10 Pro or whatever.
You don't need Pro.
No, I
The only
want
thing
Pro
Pro
though.
unlocks is BitLocker. Buy the home.
No,
Seriously,
I'll
it can
probably
go with
buy the Pro.
128 gigs of RAM. Huh?
I'll probably buy the Pro anyways. It's just what I like using.
Because I was originally going to, and then I found out that it's like 256 gigs of RAM for Windows Home.
Yeah.
So the only thing that it unlocks is BitLocker. I was like, well, that ain't fucking anything I'm ever gonna use anyway. For making apps and shit. See if I can get this fucker while he tries to go in here.
Now I gotta move vehicles around.
mean, there's a few... Fucking pussy. Got one of you. I think. Nope, the other
Gotta
one got out too.
overwrite
God damn it.
these things too, these tanks.
So I unplugged the other computer, put that one on the floor for now. I want to get this one all wore in.
Yeah.
Cleaned up the glass, put the glass back on it. Shit today. Bought a cheap CD key online. That seems to be working fine. Well, Windows activation key. 13 bucks.
And now I'm gonna overwrite those tanks and pull a couple more free cars in here.
Guy called me a fat fuck.
Oh, one of the civilians.
Yeah.
There we go. Gotta overwrite all those now. I don't want to keep the tanks that are only worth half as much as the other cars.
Now that I know it's running though, maybe I'll put one of my mechanical drives in. Start downloading movies again. Because my fucking SSD that I have is that stupid Plexer. It's an only a 128. So
Yeah.
I don't want to like download a whole lot on it. I mean, it's big enough for the operating system, but I wouldn't do anything else other than that with it. I wouldn't put any games on it. I don't even have Steam installed yet, so I got Chrome installed, signed into Chrome. Fuck, it's got an AC Wi-Fi built onto the motherboard, which is awesome.
Yeah, that's what my Asus had in it. Eventually, I'm gonna save
Yeah, I
up
didn't
about
download
4,000 to build
Well,
what
I
I
did
want to
download
build.
CPU-Z, huh?
I said eventually I want to save up about 4,000 to build what I want to build.
Well, this one's gonna be close to $2,000 by the time I'm done with it. Probably more than that. Probably closer to 2,500, but because the graphics card I want is gonna be like 500 bucks. At least that's what they're predicting.
Yeah, that's a good portion of the prices anyways for stuff is graphics card and CPU.
Yeah, my CPU was $350.
Yeah, my last one was over 5 when I bought that one.
Well, if I upgrade, that'll be another. But what I'm gonna end up doing is if I do upgrade, I'm gonna put both this motherboard and CPU on either Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist.
Yeah.
Is lightly used because I haven't the only thing I've overclocked is the RAM. I just overclocked it to the 32 gigahertz.
Yeah,
The
did you just use
3200
XMP
gigahertz.
and not mess with the voltage much?
Yep.
Okay, that's all
Yeah,
I
I use the
ever
XMP.
did. Yeah, then you're
Yeah,
pretty
that's
safe
all I
with
did.
that.
Yeah, there was no point. The CPU automatically when it boost clocked to 4 point. I've seen it go as high as 4.3 when I was stress testing it. So I'm not even gonna fuck with the CPU because I know they don't run any higher than 4.3, even setting the overclock.
Yeah.
Ah, fucker. He moved.
Yeah, I'll have to let you know tomorrow if Dad's on Grand Theft Auto. I'll have him come in one of my garages and you'll see all these cars. You get those.
But other than that, I'm glad the computer runs, because that would have been sucky, like I said, if I had to, like, RMA my CPU or my graphics card. Well, I knew the graphics card worked, but I hadn't tested the motherboard or the CPU or anything like that.
Who'd you get most of the parts through?
All through Amazon. The only thing that I bought through Newegg was the case, because it was so new. It wasn't on Amazon yet, so I had to buy that through Newegg.
Yeah, I think everything
Because
that I'm going to end up buying will be through Newegg.
It was actually Newegg Business, which is the weird thing. Because if they'd have had it on Amazon, I would have never bought it on Newegg, because I heard they got hacked hardcore.
Oh, yeah.
Well, data was leaked. Everybody's. At the time, it was before I ordered that shit, so thankfully it didn't. It was, you know, it might have happened to you or somebody else, but I had ordered mine just the recent.
I think when the last card I used on there was like, I don't even have that card anymore, so.
Yeah. Nope. Everything I've been buying for the computer's all been on Amazon, and they stand behind everything. And the CPU came directly from sold by AMD, so they gave me a free game, which I got to see if I can find that. Oh no, I can't. Well, maybe I'll be able to put that on a secondary hard drive. I have the Division 2 for
Oh, that's cool.
purchasing the AMD graphics or the CPU.
No,
Yeah, the
Dad still
the Be
got
Quiet
cards, so I
case
might
was
not do it
so
for him.
new that when it came out, I was like maybe only a week or two from after that to buying it. It went on sale for like $10 cheaper than when I got it, so I bought it.
Yeah.
It's normally 140. I think I got it for 125 or some shit. Ah, like I said, that was on Newegg Business. I think they have it on Amazon now, but they didn't when I wanted it, so I had to order it through Newegg. Which was okay, but like in the end, I think like the hell was it? I can't remember.
Damn, I got a minute to wait now. I'm doing it too quickly. I got water still. Nope. No water. I'll be right back.
Oh, that dumbass.
What do you want, Brad?
That car is smoking.
I'm done racing that little shit. Ain't your problem.
Ooh, it jumped 2 cars.
Fine, kitty cat. You don't have to worry about me. Yes, meow. And God forbid if I leave my room and you're
Yo!
up here by yourself. I'm back.
You know, ooh, you can jump 2 cars with this RC car.
Oh, you mean in a row?
Yep.
Yeah.
If they're bumper to bumper, you can jump 2 cars if you jump them right.
Man, if you're going up a hill and then jump right before you get to the top, it really sends it quite a distance.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta do my exercises tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm tempted to fucking. Since I got that PlayStation coming, I'm tempted just to give it to Dad and buy a second one.
Yeah.
And just getting rid of both of these small ones. Or these old ones.
I don't know. It might run better than the Pro, though.
No, 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 no. Getting 2 of the Slims.
Oh, Slims.
I'm gonna get a Slim. I've already got a Slim on the way. I was thinking of giving him that one. And then
Yeah.
buying another one for myself. Just calling it like his birthday present or whatever.
Yeah. You'll have to let me know if it runs better. Because if it
Yeah,
does,
I
I
will.
might end up getting a Slim and, I don't know, just hanging on to this one. Because I wouldn't
I'm
get rid
if
of
I
it being
if
a collector's
I'd
item.
probably just buy another one next week if I have enough in my check.
Or I guess I could
Whatever.
put this Pro downstairs.
Yeah, I'm definitely thinking of buying a Slim. Or I have one coming, but I'm thinking of buying a second one. And the week after that,
Damn, I'm already getting bored of
uh,
duplicating cars.
buying RAM, the other RAM that I want for my computer, and probably the SSD for storage.
Yeah, I at least want
Do that I have
32
this,
gigs in mine.
huh?
When I build one, I at least want 32 gigs of RAM.
That's what I'm gonna have. I have
Yeah,
16 now. The other set that matches it'll be another 16. I'll have 32. It'll hold 64, but I thought to myself, 64 is a little excessive for somebody like me. Actually, 16's kind of excessive, but
the one
for
that I
video
had
editing, it's
had 8
not.
slots.
Huh?
The one that I had eight slots of RAM.
Yeah, this one's only got 4. But the motherboard will accept up to 64. That much I do remember. I'll probably get to grow a like in this computer. I really kind of want to see what the performance is going to be on these new Ryzen processors when they come out. And if it's going to be compatible with, like originally they said that this 470 was supposed to be for the next gen CPUs.
Yeah.
And when I bought the motherboard, AMD sent me an email stating that when the new CPUs come out, all I got to do is call them and they'll send me out a new BIOS already flashed with the next Ryzen CPUs for either free or for a small charge.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, and if it's just going to be the same 470 motherboard, then I might just buy the CPU and keep the motherboard and just swap in a new BIOS. Because it has it, all you do with the BIOS is pull it out of the little socket. It's one of those little flip sockets.
Yeah.
Close the doors over top of it. Gotcha. I love how it always blows off one wheel when you explode it.
Yeah, there was a couple in this season of the Flash. There's been a couple pretty good freaking things I didn't know, like surprises, I guess.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know it's getting pretty close. It's almost. I don't think they have too many more episodes left.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I got a good one for you. AMD Ryzen 2700X. How many pins do you think are on the bottom of the CPU?
No, well over
Without
100.
looking it up on the internet.
I can't right now because I'm doing this stuff. I
Oh.
don't know, probably like 156. I don't know.
Oh no. 1331 pins on the bottom of the CPU.
Phew. Yeah, I never knew any of those amounts on any of
I
the
didn't either. It
CPUs,
says it
really.
on my thing that I've got. I've got a core temp up,
Yeah.
and I've been peeking over and watching the core temp to make sure it don't, because I'm still kind of worried about that graphite shit because it's new.
Yeah.
So I'm still like peeking over at the corner, just making sure that the CPUs aren't, or the temp ain't, all of a sudden going out of
Spiking.
control.
Yeah.
Huh?
Spiking, yeah.
Yeah. If it starts spiking, I'll go and get my box. I have my cooler came with some thermal paste. I'll dab it some thermal paste on there and I'll scrape off that goddamn
Pad.
graphite pad, and I'll never use it again. But it seems to be holding pretty solid, so
Just go to like Google and type in graphite pad,
it it's the
thermal
same
pad
one that
long-term use.
yeah, there was nobody that knows the long term right now because they're just starting to use it. Like AMD just used it in their new graphics card, that Radeon 7 that's coming out.
Yeah.
Gamer Nexus did a teardown. They used in that, but there hasn't been any super long-term tests. No, I'll be a guinea pig. I'll just keep my eye on attempts. But as of right now, they're looking really good. So, and that's in a closed case, so I'm not going to complain. I have some backup thermal paste if it does get bad.
I just wouldn't leave it on at night then when you're sleeping. Just in case.
No, not for the few weeks I won't at least. I'll just turn it on while I'm awake. I usually turn it on first thing when I get home anyways. I'm usually watching Twitch or YouTube or...
Yeah, I'm already starting to slow down because I'm getting a little tired. Damn it! I want to do as many as I can tonight.
So I think I'm going to switch over and go play fucking
Red Dead for a little bit.
Red Dead. Yeah, I'm getting bored of fucking Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, shit.
So you know what? I think I'm going to do that. I'll blow this fucking civilian. I'll just blow it up in the frickin' alleyway
I think
here.
I fucked up.
Ooh.
Let's see if it still works or not. Still don't have the mini map, so I guess it's gonna... Wow, it still did, and I fucked up a bit. Yeah, those cars would be worth a little bit more if I didn't have if the high-end wheels weren't free for me.
Alright, go passive mode. Call out a quick car.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that was actually true. Keith was saying that if I own two guns and I take someone, since I have a pistol permit, if I take somebody up with me to a gun club, if they shoot my gun at all, it's a federal offense.
It's a good possibility.
I mean,
You'd
they
have to
wouldn't
read
be
the
possessing
paperwork.
the guns. I mean, it'd still be mine. Yeah, I'll have to ask, though.
It
I'm
should be
kinda
in your
curious of that.
handbook or whatever when they... Don't they give you a whole bunch of paperwork that you need to look
No,
at and...
Not really.
Oh.
Just right now, all I'm doing is filling out application crap.
Yeah, I don't know. He
It just
might be
seems
true.
stupid.
I know a guy at work that has his. I'll ask him Monday and then I'll get back to you and let
Okay.
you know what he said.
Yeah,
'Cause
it's
he's
not a
had his
rush.
probably a lot longer than Keith's ever had his, so...
Yeah, and sometimes Keith
He's
just
my
likes saying shit
age,
sometimes.
and he was in the military, and he got his when he was still in the military, so...
Yeah.
I'm actually a few months older than he is, that's about it.
Excuse me. Yeah, we know how Keith likes to just say some things sometimes.
Yeah, I know. I'll just ask the guy. We're cool. I don't have an issue with him. Yeah, I'm gonna go play Red Dead. I'll just make sure chat's open and then I'll come back in.
I almost have 20 of these already, that's pretty cool.
Cool.
So that's over 30 million.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Yep.
Put this in,
Public.
public, and I'll be right back. Gonna switch names, what I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's
do.
what I figured.
I'll just turn it back on when I come back in. Oh,
Yeah.
You might have to,
Oh, I
actually.
might have to, yeah.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
Yep, yeah, you gotta do it.
Okay, I will in a
You
second.
want it set to private.
I'll have to do it after I do this setup here.
Yeah, that's fine. Ain't nobody on my list to join. You know what I can do? I'll just limit the party to 2.
Okay.
If you want somebody else to come in, we can just bump it up. That way you
I
don't
don't
have to
think
worry about
anybody
it.
would. Did it work?
Huh?
No, did you switch it to 2?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if
Yeah,
you
party
could or
limits
couldn't.
2. 2 of 2. Yeah, nobody else can join. So even with it the way it is, that they can't do nothing.
Yeah.
All they can do is look. I just didn't know if Nicole was gonna join or anything like that, or...
She hasn't been talking to me. I don't know if she's on. I haven't even looked at the friends list.
Thinking about accessorizing more.
Yeah, she's on.
If you want to, you can send an invite.
Poor kids are... Oh, Jesus Christ, and Cockroach Woman's on, too.
Oh, jeez.
No, I think I'm gonna leave it set at 2. It's kids and crazy for kids and crazy, so
Yeah, well, the other one's not even on my friends list.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to talk to her either. She gets annoying, too.
I think you unplugged. There you go.
Yeah, I accidentally hit the stupid thing with my leg.
Yeah, I do that a lot. Or if I move and don't realize my cord's tangled up, and then I frickin' unplug it.
But the good thing is I have frickin' like 2-year warranty on this, so if I fucking break the headset, I can just go get another one.
Yeah.
And I got a new controller coming. Either way, if I give it to Dad, I'll still end up buying myself a second set. Or a second PlayStation Slim.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says socket aim for 1,331 pins.
Phew.
That's a lot of pins for a
Yeah,
backlit
it
fucking
is.
CPU. Of course it is 4 or 16 threads, so...
I don't think even mine had that many, and mine was, I think, was it 6 and 12?
Maybe that's not right. Maybe let me see if that's fucking... Oops, I didn't need to close that.
That does actually, you know what? That does seem like an awful large amount. Yeah, I need to think about it. I'm betting it's more like 300 or so, at most.
No, that is true.
Hmm.
AIM 4 sockets features 1,301 pins.
Wow. Huh.
1,331 pins.
Check how many pins are on the Intel 2011 V3 or V2. I think it was V3, something like that. Might have been V2. I don't remember.
But that's not really pins, that's pads.
Oh, okay, that's true too. Yeah, I'll have to do one more and then I can go to the bathroom.
Let me see.
Yeah, V3, I think it was 2011 V3.
2011.
Wow. Huh.
That's why they call it a 2011 V3. Because that's how many pads are on the bottom.
Hmm. So it actually has more than that one. Okay, I just didn't think they had that many.
No, it has 2000. Mine has, or yeah, it has more.
1,300.
Duh, it's a little bit bigger processor too, though. Physically, it's bigger.
Yeah. Well, then you need to get a
I gotta
Threadripper.
get out of
They
this
probably
town
have a
before these
shit ton.
fucking idiots kill me. Huh?
Threadripper probably has a shit ton.
Yeah, I don't know.
They're huge.
Threadripper's also pads too. But
Yeah.
they also have that new one that's at 20, what's it, 2950X?
It's funny, the cat loves laying on top of the freaking cable box. I leave it on for her and it stays warmer than normal. It's kind of creepy. She's sleeping with one eye open, or partially open.
Yeah, the older NAND ones like you had, the M.2s were 960s. The new ones are 970. Yeah, now they're showing that. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. It was a
Yeah, and
build
that one
log.
was
I
an
wanted to know what
8X and a longer one, which I think was like 32 or 36 maybe. It wasn't the 40, it was like the second size down from the biggest one.
2280. That's the same size I'm getting.
The only thing I didn't like about that slot on that board that I had, that it was a vertical slot. I'd rather have it lay down.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything at pad counts for the Threadripper. Yeah, apparently nobody wanted to figure it out. It might be 2950. Probably why it's called the 2950. Usually that's the thread number, the pad and thread number.
Yeah.
Not always though. Can't always go by it. Yeah.
Then after I get all the cars that are in the nightclub garages copied over, then I have to move out as many as I can and move in more to all the garages. So I got a bit of shit I have to do, but it's worth it, I guess. At least when the next update comes out, I'll have money for it.
Yeah, it's not listing it. Oh, probably gonna have to do some meat today. Oh yes, the lag is much better with the controller. Not as bad with the controller plugged in. Alright. Actually, you know what? I think I'm just gonna run up the fucking coast. Do some hunting. Don't need my horse. Oh yeah. The latency's a lot better if you switch that setting, Jay.
And leave it always plugged in.
Plugged in and then go to the controller settings and change it to
USB.
there's a, well, yeah. And the connection will be through the cable, not through Bluetooth, because Bluetooth does have a tendency to have some latency behind it.
Yeah.
And that's probably what you've been having issues with too. Yeah, I got looking at it today, and I watched the review on the. What they did is they came out with that for the Slim and the Pro.
Yeah.
But the original, the Fat, like I have and Dad has, that wasn't part of that system. But then they integrated it into that system after they realized that it worked on those two systems. They put it on the Fat systems also, and I forgot about it in one of my betas because I used it but didn't think about it because I disabled it. But on Red Dead, when you're firing weapons, that is a big difference because it shoots quicker. You're not, hitting the button and going, did that fire? And then it fires on you before you hit the second thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have just given Dad that Slim and just buying another one in another week. If it works that much better with HDR, I'll fucking... That, and they say the menu is supposed to run a lot smoother on that too.
Oh,
Supposedly.
the Slim.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do have
Compared
issues
to the
with
Fat
mine.
model. I don't know about the Pro model.
Mine has issues. It lags sometimes, almost to the point of freezing.
Oop. I'm exhausted. I wonder if you kept running, if you ran out of stamina bar completely, I wonder what would happen.
You start losing
You know what
health.
fucking... Oh, you
And
do?
you'll eventually die, yeah.
Oh, I gotta try it.
I've done it.
Oh, no I don't. There's gators here.
There you go. Now I gotta see if I have any other cars left and start bringing more over to these garages. Switching them out. All the free cars and all the fucking...
Did you look at the price of some of those frickin' pre-built gaming computers at Walmart and Vestal?
Yeah, they're kind of overpriced lately.
Yeah!
And they only usually have a 1050 in them, like either a 3 or a 6 if you're lucky.
A 3 gig. The one I
Yeah.
looked at had a 3 gig in it. Not even the 4 gig TI or even a TI-4 the Win Edition like I have. Like, holy fuck, they really cheaped out on those fucking systems. 2 gig and a 3 gig I looked at a 2 gig system and a 3 gig system. I'm like, really? You fucking cheap bastards. I mean, 1050 is a good card for basic 1080 games, like if you're into like Dota or League of Legends or
Yeah.
shit like that. Or Grand Theft Auto. It does work decent for Grand Theft Auto, I will give it that. But most 1080, most AAA titles aren't going to play very good.
Yeah.
I mean, you could probably play it at medium settings, but not high settings like you can with Grand Theft Auto. But Grand Theft Auto was always built on older hardware. That's just how the games always played.
Yeah.
I don't know why they still use it on benchmarking games for to benchmark it. Grand Theft Auto's not really a demanding title.
Probably because it's a
I
common
mean, it
game.
is, but it's not. You know what I mean?
Probably because it's a more common game that everybody likes.
Yeah, that's true. Ugh. Yeah, I got lucky with my motherboard before I bought it. They must have put the newest BIOS in my motherboard because I went online on Gigabyte to look at it. It's like second to highest BIOS. The highest BIOS for mine, the only upgrade was its compatibility better compatibility with USB devices, which I'll probably put it in there, but it's nothing that was an urgent sort of thing, you know?
Yeah.
Only 2?
Yeah, I'm selling 2 of my Blu-ray players on
Yeah, you told me that yesterday.
yeah.
Ow!
Oh yeah, did I tell you about how it won't work on any of the one of them won't work on any of the 4K TVs.
4K, yeah, because of the
HDCP.
that, yeah.
Yeah, Keith didn't look too happy when I told him that his Blu-ray player wouldn't work with any 4K TVs.
We'll have to just find it out on their own.
And he was like, well, I guess I won't be getting a 4K TV then. I don't know why he wants to keep using the same old piece of shit that he has.
Because they can hook it up through his surround sound shit, which is dumb.
Yeah, well, they make
Just go out and
newer
buy a
surround sounds that
fucking
are
new
better.
one. Exactly. That was my theory. That's what I was going to say. Just go out and buy a new damn surround sound system. I got to do that too, but the way my sound sounds on my TV, I really don't need one.
Yeah, I like having a sound bar in the front though.
Come on, you fucking birdies. Let's see if I can get you. I got one. Oh!
Actually, and you know what? I don't even know if his new surround sound system will work for the newer 1080 TVs if there's any out. Because they're still going to have that HDCP because it's the new standard.
Yeah, I don't know. Good possibility it probably won't work.
And then Keith was like, well, they probably have a thing where you can put it in between there and where it can bypass that. It's like, no, it doesn't work like that.
Well,
It's digital protection.
he is kind of right. They do have cables that divert that. I have looked them up, but they're not cheap. The
Yeah,
cables
the ones that I
that
saw,
disable
somebody
that are
tested
about
it.
$100 a piece.
Yeah, and somebody that tested one of them, it didn't end up doing shit for them. Their thing still didn't work.
Yeah, it just depends on if you get a good enough cable, but they're not cheap by any means. To some of the capture devices, you have to have that fucking thing to disable that shit.
Now I'm in the
Got 2 of
process
them.
of overwriting Deluxos that are only worth 310,000, and these newer cars are worth 1.7 million. I think that's a good trade.
Cool.
That's all I had for quite a while. Just those cheap ass Deluxos to sell. I mean, they were just kind of a maintenance car, basically. Maintenance money. Not really spending money with those because it takes a whole bunch of them, like freaking at least 5 of them to get $1,000,000.
What? Exotic bird meat? I've never got that before.
Yeah, that's from one of those birds down in the swamp. Save those feathers. Those are, oh shit, I'm not thinking. Those are really good to have. They sell for good money.
Wow.
Yeah, all those pink birds and white birds that look the same, that he peels a bunch of feathers off from, those are worth good money.
Oh
10 of
yeah,
them
this
can
was
get you
some other
15
bird that I
bucks.
shot that it.
Yeah, pink flamingos will get you that too. The other ones are called flumes or some dumb shit.
Mm-hmm.
And there's 2 versions of them, a snow flume and another one. Well, I'm getting this glitch down pretty well now, duplication glitch. Man, this Izzy Classic does not like the fucking rain.
Ah, fuck, he's on the run now. Oop. Another one bites the dust. Oop.
Yeah, the cat's just laying up there on the freaking cable box.
No, I think those were two ravens.
Do you watch much on YouTube at all? On your phone?
No. Phone, no. All my videos and everything I watch are usually on my computer.
Yeah, well, every time I'm watching on the phone, it always sits there, and after a few minutes, it'll say back online underneath it quite a bit.
Hmm.
Yeah, man, after I put this in storage, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Ooh, fuck, there's one.
Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yep. You fucking cock... Well, he walked right past it. Alright, he can go in the water. I don't know what that big ass fucking bird was. Oh, fuck, turkey!
Yes, I hear you. Go back to sleep. God damn this traffic in this game. Still running around just shooting food. You back now?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, were
Ooh,
you
these
just
are
on the
good.
phone or something, or did you have to go to the
Uh-uh.
bathroom too?
Got some crackers.
Oh,
Okay, looks like we got a few more gators. Are they babies? That's a big one. No, they're big ones. And one of them disappeared. Of course.
guess the hardest part with this damn glitch is remembering the pattern to get through those menu things as quickly as possible.
Yeah. I could see where that would suck.
But other than that, it hasn't been too bad, actually. Because that was the thing I was struggling with the most at the beginning, but now it's not too bad at all.
You know, that would suck if we ended up having to fucking fight that big gator.
Oh yeah, that would. I don't think any legendary animals will be in there, though.
Well, this guy's over here hunting. I'm gonna leave him alone. He's leaving me alone.
Oh, someone wrote me a message.
Huh?
Oh, someone sent me a text message, Maureen.
Oh, not me.
I'm gonna have
I
to
think
make
I
my.
have my full-on gator meat.
I'm gonna have to
Yep.
have my guy running in circles or something so I can. She wants to go over to the gas station real quick.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna save this car first.
Time you end up leaving Kathy's.
And not too long after you guys did, like a little bit before 5, I think. I
Ah,
beeped when I went by.
didn't even hear it. Well, I probably did, but it's kind of hard sometimes. I was in here working on my computer. That's what my plan was today. The fucking guy left a fucking pheasant here. Fuck it, I'm gonna pick it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, sorry, cat. I didn't even know you were there. I'm gonna have to lasso my controller so it'll just make my guy run it in circles.
Nope, never mind. Must be it's ruined.
I'm gonna grab this one.
Fuck is that? Looks like another owl. Yep.
Gotta. There, that should work. I'm not just walking in a circle, it's moving them in a direction too, so it shouldn't clip me out. I'll be back in a little bit.
Yep, I'll be here. Yeah, I don't want to fuck with them today. Over this way. Hey! That ain't him. God damn it. Jackass. Fucking automatic shotgun. Yeah.
What now? Oh. You're a pain. Well, at least my guy didn't die. Or get kicked out of the session. That would have sucked. Oh, well. Then I'm leaving it down there then. I gotta switch that around tomorrow anyways. Alright. Back to continuing. People still leaving you alone. That's good.
No, I'm just buck-assing around.
Now where am I at? Alright, I moved that.
Fucking moss rat.
Alright, so now I'm at the beginning step, sorta.
The one that's in the water first.
I've got a bunch of these cars.
That was quick. What'd you guys do? Take a car?
Yeah. I always
Oh.
do, especially when it's cold.
I thought you
She
were
doesn't
walking.
want- Yeah, she wouldn't want to walk.
What you do? Want a soda?
You know, a couple like those dollar brisk teas in a bottle, and
Yuck.
I think
They're okay, but they're not great.
she gets the flavored ones, so whatever the green one is. I don't remember what the hell it is. And then she got a snack, like Sprees or something.
And of course, a muskrat comes up to bite me.
Yeah, I hate those fucking things. A motorcycle tipped over my Izzy Classic. That's funny. Well, I don't know if it's an Izzy Classic, but the Izzy Arena version.
Froggy! Fat fucking frog, too. Holy shit. Nah, just sitting here admiring my PC and playing the game. I'm pretty awesome.
Yeah, when I do one though, I also don't want a small one like yours. I want a ATX XL
Huh?
motherboard size. Don't you have a either yours is an ATX or a micro ATX?
It's a full ATX. It's
Okay,
not
so
not a
ATX,
micro.
Yeah. Well, an ATX XL is the big one with more slots going down.
Oh, I didn't need that many.
Well, when you have dual cards, you kind of wanna, you have to have that many. Because basically, when I was running those two dual slot cards, it was taking up all the fucking things down there, basically.
I got plenty of room to run dual cards.
Woohoo! I'm getting
Actually, my motherboard has room for 3.
there. I don't know though. Some of those
Hmm?
slots might only be like my motherboard was. There was certain slots that were 16, but not all of them were.
Yeah, I have 2 16s and 1 8.
Yeah,
That much I do know.
mine was a little weird.
The
It was like
top.
the top one was a 16, and then the bottom was a 16. And
Hmm,
since I had
no,
4 slots, 4 PCI Express slots, the other ones were actually, once you had both of those cards in the proper slots, there wasn't room for anything else.
Hmm.
The only way, if you have the boards that are where they're right up on top of each other, I didn't like that. I liked how mine was spaced out. You'd have to get more of the reference card so it's blowing it out the back, the heat. Which I don't like reference so much. But yeah, I never did like having cards like basically right on top of each other so there's barely any room between them. To me, that's just inefficient.
Yeah,
Because they get
probably
heat
is,
so much
but
from the other one.
almost did it again. Fucking ears are ringing too.
Yeah, and I got some of those cheesy flavored bagels or bugles.
Cool.
Yeah, I like those things. I usually like them with cheese and, you know, the spray cheese. But I didn't feel like getting any of that. You!
She scared the crap out of me. I thought she was going to knock me down the stairs.
I think since you can't handle a cat, we have to get rid of her.
Yeah, I don't think
Hey, Mike, do you want a kitty cat?
Fuck no.
Mike's like, fuck no. No, she's a good cat.
Got one fucking pain in the ass now. Andy's not fixed. So with that one and that one, it'd be a definite no.
Yeah, a bunch of little kitties for mommy.
No. Mom could
Yeah,
fucking
mom.
suffer.
she would probably wouldn't like that either, to tell you the truth. She'd probably have a shit fit. I know Dad would. Dad would probably fucking blow a gasket.
Oh fuck yeah, I would.
Especially since the only way kittens know how to poop at the beginning is when their mother licks their butt, and then that they poop where they are. Yeah, Dad would definitely love having that all over the house. Yeah, that's the other reason why she's not allowed to have any kittens. They have to be old enough to fucking use the kitty litter. They're not gonna be in the fucking house. I do not live in this shit and piss infested house or apartment or anything. Fuck that. The only way I wouldn't care is if I had enough money to sit there and have a goddamn maid come over every single day and clean up after everything. And I don't see that happening anytime soon. I think if I
Fucking
ever...
hat. Fucking gator ate my hat while you were gone.
Oh, jeez. I think if I ever came into money and I could build my own house, though, depending on the area, one thing I might end up doing would be having the house on stilts, so that way if there was any flooding, it wouldn't matter. And then, like,
Yeah.
instead of having, like, the hot water heater and the furnace and the circuit breakers in the cellar, I'd have them in the attic. That way, if there was any leaks in the cellar where the cellar got flooded, it wouldn't be an issue. People don't ever think about that.
Oh, sorry, excuse me.
That don't bother me any. I'm kind of getting used to Dad and his annoyingness. And he does shit all the time, though. Every time he takes a drink. Like, do you really think I want to fucking listen to that? I want to reach through the fucking microphone and go, slap. Don't do that.
Yeah, I don't know what it is with that.
Oh. Hopefully I still got the timing good enough. I mean, you can make some errors when you're doing the timing of this mission shit. As long as you come back in and you have no mini-map like I do, then it's fine. Yeah, this one's been fairly easy once you get the silliness down. Almost, uh-oh. Well. I don't know how this is going to work. Uh-oh, no, never mind. No, I can't do it. Because I think I switched it with the wrong-ass car. I definitely don't want to fuck that up. Well, let's do this. Come on. I gotta wait for it to catch up to itself now. Let me go in and out without doing nothing. Maybe that'll help. Because I fucked up. I moved the wrong damn car. Okay, yep, can't access anything. I just have to wait. I love how your fucking security guard in here looks like straight ahead of him at the B2 sign all the time. What, do you think somebody's gonna come through the wall, you schmuck? Come on. Fuck. Maybe I'll move a different car out. Well, shit. I think that's the only way I can get out of the garage now. So I will move a car I know that's already fine to move. And I'll just put it back in the garage. Vroom.
I haven't left the swamp yet.
Yeah, they got some good shit down there you can do.
Birds and herbs. Like, still down here.
Yep, I was right. I fucked up moving the cars around. Good thing I didn't move anything. Because you need those other two cars to stay in the spots that they're in. Alright, I knew I fucked that up. Oh no. Oh, motorcycle club. That's what I'm not doing right. You have to be motorcycle club to get the cars to fucking glitch out for whatever stupid ass reason. I'm beginning to think the whole first portion of that setup is just dumb and you don't
But I
need to
know I
do
don't
it.
have to work next week, this coming weekend either.
Oh, that's cool.
Even if the other people have to, I already got it off. I asked for it off.
Oh shit, what did I just do? Okay. We're gonna try this backwards this time. Okay, I totally fucked everything up. I might be getting too tired to keep doing this.
Oh!
Because it takes brain
Gonna
power
steer
and
at
I'm
me, you're
lagging.
dead fucking deer. Yeah, oh yeah, the The fucking lag is a lot less with the controller plugged in. I just made a quick shot on a deer that was only like maybe 20 yards ahead of me. Not very tight.
Yeah, let me try that. Since this is stuck in the loading loop. Well, let me see if I can get myself out of the loading loop for. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I don't know what I did, but I fucked it up. That glitch session. Alright, settings. Devices. Controller. USB cable. Let me grab my long one here. Now, no, that won't be that bad actually for that. I need to do it a little quicker anyways. Maybe it'll actually help me not fuck up. Am you getting any weird buzzing or anything?
No.
Okay, because I'm using my old headset.
Why aren't you using the set I got you?
Sometimes it puts too much pressure on my head.
Oh, well.
Actually, I think any of them really do. Even this one does.
It's not laying on the floor like Kathy's and Keith's, is it? That kind of
No,
fucking pissed me off today.
I put a nail on my wall, and I have it hung up. Remember the picture I showed you? With both my headsets hung up on the
yeah,
wall?
that's right. No, yeah, Kathy and Keith said theirs laying on the fucking floor, and it kind of fucking pissed me off today.
No, I don't do that with
$40
any of mine.
fucking headset, and they got it laying on the fucking floor. Like, really? You're just gonna leave it on the fucking floor for the cat to chew on the cable, or for it to get fucking stepped on and broke again?
Or to get vacuumed up.
Now that'd be Kathy for you. Oh, yeah, I fucked that up. Of course, because it was laying on the fucking floor. Yeah, it kind of pissed me off today a little bit. You couldn't tell.
Actually, I do the... What, you bitch? Just grab my goddamn leg trying to basically hump my fucking foot. Actually, it helps me do the damn thing a little bit better. The glitch, having it plugged in like that. Yeah, I think actually all headsets end up hurting my thing, and I might try to get one that's
yeah,
like,
it doesn't
really
matter with
big
mine what.
cups.
It doesn't matter what set of headphones it is with my ears. The pressure on my ears hurts my ears. Even like headphones at work. That's why I went to earplugs.
Yeah.
Because like even my earplugs at work hurt my ears somewhat. So it doesn't matter where any pressure on the outside of my ears hurts my ears.
Well, these ones aren't as much on the ear, but it does a little bit. But it can even just hurt my head just sitting on there, actually.
I think I'm done with being down here in the swamp. Not a lot of vanilla this time.
So I'll probably save a couple vehicles just to try to do it tomorrow and see if it's still working and make another video.
Cool.
Just so people know. But maybe I'll show the beginning process too. Yeah, you know the only reason I went with a frickin' PlayStation 4 Pro originally? What happened? Kicked?
I got bit by a fucking snake.
Use one of your herbs. You got a bunch of herbs,
I don't
right?
think I have any. No, I got rid of them yesterday.
You should have some medicines, though. You've been doing those quite a bit.
Fuck. I don't think I have anything for fucking snake bites. I think I used it the other day.
Actually, also some of your herbed food might work, too.
That might work.
But yeah, you know the only reason I went to a PlayStation 4 Pro in the first place was just so I could stream in 1080. It's only like
now he's a dead fucking snake.
Yeah, it's only like
asshole.
basically marginally better than Slim. It's not like a bigger difference between the Xbox One S and the X. There's a
Yeah.
bit of more difference there, but it's still not that huge, honestly. Yeah, they're predicting the PlayStation 5 Pro might be out by the end of next year. One more car, and then I got this
So
will be
that'd
like
be right
30.
on the schedule of what I heard, 2020.
Yeah, there's so many. There was so
Or
many
close
things
to
out.
it.
I've just taken out like I take everything with a grain of salt. Whenever it comes out, it comes out. I'll probably even do the pre-order. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
looking at me
probably
because I was
won't.
staring at
Probably
you,
have too many
dickhead.
goddamn bugs like the PlayStation did for the first fucking 6 months.
I'm just hoping it has good enough stuff to actually play 4K and get 60. Because if it doesn't, it's going to be a big fucking disappointment. Because that's basically where the next evolution of any of them have to go. Playing true 4K content at 60 hertz or better. Yeah, tomorrow I'll have to try Red Dead it with the controller plugged in like it is now. Probably helped me quite a bit like it's helped you already.
I'm usually pretty good aim anyway. But
Yeah,
with
me
quick
too.
shots, it has helped me. Oh, fuck, there's tons of gators down here, and I don't want to shoot them. I don't want to waste the ammo. Actually, looks like this area is pretty clear anyway. Right there.
I don't know if I'm gonna come down and do these for Dad because he's still got those other cars that are almost worth 3 million apiece. $42. God damn it! This is the last, I think, last one or few that I can do in the nightclub itself before I gotta start switching other cars over. And I think what I'll end up doing is just running over to my CEO building because it's so close to my nightclub, using the lady over there, just calling whatever cars I need and just driving them in and replacing. Because I'm gonna try to get as many of these tonight as I can, unless I get too damn tired, which that's a possibility. The last time I caught one of these that I could do, it was got patched like the day afterwards.
Mm.
Yeah, because they've been really trying to be on top of all these car duplication glitches and shit. Which I guess I can't blame them. I mean, it is people getting free money off their game, basically.
Yep.
Personally, I have no problem with people doing stuff like this. It's the other shit that I hate. Yeah, I think they're in there fucking with it already. So I'm trying to do as many as I can tonight.
Yeah, like the 4 people that are in my room above 100.
Yeah. You know, I have
163,
reported over 300
128,
people.
194, and 205 and 214.
Yeah, I've reported over 300 people on that fucking game.
Turtle.
It's just asinine that fucking assholes have to be like that. And then people want to whine and cry because I report people and they say, oh, that's not cheating. Yes, it is. Their definition of cheating is an unfair advantage over other players, which that is that. And they don't fucking like it.
Jesus fucking H Christ. 4 gators. Ooh.
Okay, now before I start doing more cars, I do got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I could do right now, but I want to bring over more cars before I start doing those ones. Because I definitely want to get
Ooh, another one over there.
many fucking cars as possible.
Oh! Oh, there he is. Thought he fell through the map.
Yeah, I thought it was a really cool idea of me to put a nail in the wall and hang them up like that. It keeps them out of the way, especially for when I'm doing my exercises and shit too.
Mm-hmm.
That thing takes up room.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
Okay, nothing
Wrong.
Eclipse Towers. I have a couple cars that I can get rid of in here.
I'll bring it to you. Aight, I'll get back to work.
I'm totally organic.
Thought I fucking heard a goddamn gator coming after me.
Yeah, they'll growl a few times before they'll even come after you.
Oh, I heard a growl at first, because there's like fucking 6 of them in this area where I'm in.
One more for Garage 2, then I gotta fill up Garage 3. And then Garage 4. Are you getting any static at all?
No.
Okay, maybe it's just on my end from this other headset that I'm using.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
There's nothing in Supply Street.
It's coming at you. I'll get back to it then.
I'm gonna see if there's any more cars I can order. I'll just order up as many free cars as I can. Yep. You want someone fucking with you?
No. Sorry.
No, I just thought maybe someone was like being an ass on the game, because that usually happens. No, you're not climbing up. Go on. I'm just currently in the process of filling all of my empty spots with free cars.
Hmm.
Hey, what's happening?
Because if I get too tired and I can't finish tonight, I'll try to finish more tomorrow.
Checked out that loser. On Friday. Awesome.
You're gonna go out in about 3 seconds, Cat. Come on, down. Yes, you heard me. Now she's being kind of annoying, Cat, right now.
What's going on, my dude? Hey there. I'm hoping it's gonna be a nice weekend. I'm hitting the beach. Hey, what's up?
Wow. Utility staffs and stuff, $27,000 for business staffs. Holy fuck! And then $9,400 on top of that for bunker. Fucking, that's ridiculous. Greedy motherfuckers. I might just turn all that shit off, because that's just a bit too much. I guess if you don't use it too often, you probably don't get the fee for it. But still, that's fucking horrible. I guess that's all I can order. Damn, I didn't realize it was that much.
Get there from anywhere else. I ain't got time for bullshit.
Nah, you knew it was that much for a while, Mike? I never really paid attention to it at all.
Yep.
Jesus. That's fucking nuts.
I'm a birth American and a spiritual Brazilian.
Yeah, I heard that.
Some I was totally tweaking. I just know it.
Morrisville.
You calling for some wheels?
I wonder what
Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you
makes them think that that's worth that kind of fucking money. I bet it's just greed.
It's on the way. Okay, I got stuff to do.
It's so hard going off and jacking off to porn every night. That's why.
I've been reading a lot about learning to love myself, my hair, and my beautiful skin
The
tone.
girls you met playing
Look
Exotica.
at this.
wish there was a way to mass move things. Like a master list, and you can just shove things around the list and it automatically moves them. That would be good.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is probably the longest part of doing this, when you want to get new cars in that garage to copy over.
Did you see that new art show at the Mount Bank? Totally derivative. You're not wrong.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round.
What's up? I'm good, you know. Gonna head home, crack open a cerveza borracho.
I'll bring it by. Aight, I'll get back to work.
Even since they cut down the time, I'm still having to wait for the mechanic again, because it's only like 20 seconds or 26 seconds, something like that, for the next car by the time I get out. So there's no point to run a couple blocks away, because it's not going to save me any time. So I just end up waiting for the damn mechanic.
All you gotta do is lay off cars, you know?
What evs?
You through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride?
Yeah, I
I'll
don't
get
know
there
if I'm
as
going to
soon as
get
I
too many
can.
more of them done tonight. I'll probably just get all the cars transferred to the garage, and then just, I might even leave myself spinning in the game so it doesn't cut me off for the night.
Yeah, you know, whole lot of gangster players, but not too many good men though.
Those are some fine wheels.
Sometimes I
Maybe
need a
you're
good
right.
laugh, so I
Maybe
throw
I'm not
this
looking in the
inside
right
so
place.
they stand up and they cheer me up. Hey!
Damn. Yeah, I'm probably just going to get the garage switched out, and then I'll be done for the night.